I kind of forgot to set our intention today. You know, we did the joys and the concerns, and then I got all rattled because I was on sabbatical for about 2 months, starting in mid to late October. And so this time of message is also a little bit of a time of reflection from that time that you all so very generously sent me on. And it was really valuable time, and in some ways it was difficult, and in some ways it was celebratory. So I'm very grateful to be able to share some of that experience with you now, as we also look to Scripture, which is, it's a wonderfully weird little passage. So we don't have grown-up Jesus yet, and we don't have any more baby Jesus. We read all of the baby Jesus passages on Christmas Eve. Now we've got 12-year-old Jesus, and it's the one kid Jesus passage that we have in all of Scripture, and there's not like a clear lesson to be learned from it. It's just okay, here's what happened, do with it what you will. So here we are now today to hear this story and to do with it what we will. Now every year, his parents went to Jerusalem for the festival of the Passover, and when he was 12 years old, they went up as usual for the festival. When the festival was ended and they started to return, the boy Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem, but his parents did not know it. Assuming that he was in the group of travelers, they went a day's journey. Then they started to look for him among their relatives and friends. So they have left. They are gone from where Jesus is. They're not even in the same town anymore. And they're like, oh my God, our son is not here. When they did not find him, they returned to Jerusalem to search for him. After 3 days, I cannot even imagine the panic. After 3 days, they found him in the temple, sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. And all who heard him were amazed at his understanding and his answers. When his parents saw him, they were astonished. And his mother said to him, "Child, why have you treated us like this? Look, your father and I have been searching for you in great anxiety." He said to them, "Why were you searching for me? Did you not know that I must be in my Father's house?" But they did not understand what he had said to them. Then he went down with them and came to Nazareth and was obedient to them. His mother treasured all these things in her heart. And Jesus increased in wisdom and in years and in divine and human favor.